Hello, this is Lord of Grief, and I am back, and I am eating a fudge brownie. So, pardon me. That works out. That guy killed himself. My dog is just having fun right now. Got the backstab. Dodge. Barely dodged that. That guy jumped up after me. That's hilarious. Give me a kiss, babe. I'm trying to level up my endurance so I can get back to fast rolling. I'm gonna have to take some armor pieces off. Okay, so right now I got the Iaito, or however you pronounce it. I'm going for the ninja shadow garb, and I gotta make my way all the way back down. Can't quite fast roll with that. No. One more. Huh? So far, so good. That was my girlfriend earlier. Not a good scenario, and I died. It'd be nice if the gravity would ever glitch out sometimes, but gravity seems to never glitch out. Oh well. It's time to get back down there now. It's really difficult to get down there and, really preserve all of your souls and humanity. You don't really necessarily need souls and humanity, but I guess I probably keep humanity, for a small physical defense edition. Very minuscule. But anyways, the souls are the most important thing, and I haven't accumulated a lot of souls where I need to worry about keeping them anyway. I want to dodge those guys because a lot of group enemies or dual enemies tend to attack at the same time. So you kind of just really want to take your time and really maneuver yourself out of their way. Especially if there's only just one or two enemies at one time. You can be ambushed, but for the most part, in this situation, I don't really have to worry about it. If you can see my dogs in the background, if you can hear them, I mean, pardon me. So I need to use some souls so I can get some quick endurance. And unlike Dark Souls 2, you cannot activate multiple souls at one time. It's individually. And I want to hit that endurance really hard. Still can't fast roll with everything on, so take the gauntlets off. And voila! I'm doing pretty good. You got a long ways to go, but you'll see this come together. It'll really speed itself up really quick, this Iaito no poise run. I guess I wanted to just get that large titanite shard. And right now I'm kind of thinking I can beat Quelaag, but then I'm thinking to myself, oh, I did not equip the spell. I didn't equip it. And then I'm like, wait a second, well maybe I don't need it because I have the red tearstone ring. But then I just died with poison anyway. So I kind of feel like I don't need to really worry about it right now. I feel like I can come back down to Quelaag later. I still need to get the pyromancy flame. So there are a couple more things that I do need to pick up. There are some, you know, some items that I do need to take care of. So it's time to get on up out of here. I'm kind of happy that I'm finally out of Blight Town because once you get past this area, well, when it comes to the Iaito run, it's pretty much home sailing from here. It's just a couple things that you want to keep in line. This little split that I did was, I had just kind of like stopped playing, but I kind of brought it back to the exact same spot. So nothing has changed. Everything's the same, I assure you. And I apologize also about the sound quality. Sound quality is pretty bad, but it is what it is. Out into the Valley of Drakes. I'm kind of turned around exactly where I want to go. And I'm thinking to myself that I don't really want to, I don't know what I'm thinking. I guess I'm kind of thinking to myself like, I don't really want to die again and be in Blighttown. And I'm also thinking to myself that since I'm kind of close to Firelink Shrine, that I might want to just kind of rest there. And then I realized that the Firekeeper is dead, so I can't rest there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get in this elevator and get up to the Undead Parish a lot quicker than going through Darkroot Forest and whatnot. So this direction turned out to be the correct direction that I wanted to go in. So, I'm at the Undead Parish bonfire. And where to next? Well, want to definitely fast roll. This is kind of like a precautionary for me. And I kind of want to get this red tearstone activated. And I just kind of feel like that lightning hitting that katana is just pretty badass. So, time to try to hit this guy. That was a pretty cool dodge. I like killing this guy with the red tearstone ring. It's pretty easy. As you can see, the feather arrows do a little more in this type of distance. I'm sure if I close that distance, the large with the composite bow probably would have done better. But I don't really think anyone ever really mastered the scaling in this game, or really mastered the technicalities involved in it. By the way, I understand that the new DLC for Dark Souls 2 did come out, so I think that's kind of cool, kind of neato. Kind of sucks to have to pay an extra $30 for a game you already spent $60 on. Got $90 out of you, but whatever. Go ahead and get this leveled up. +2. And just kind of want to give myself an extra boost to help me with the weaker enemies, just in case I get kind of ambushed or something. Love that grass crest shield in this type of build. And this area, believe it or not, is pretty tricky as well. It's not necessarily like a little easy area. At least not for me, because I don't know, I kind of always feel like I don't like it when this guy right here closes the gate. And I always like lose the decision that I want to make, you know? Like I always kind of like stumble with the decision that I want to make, and kind of causes me to die. But I died anyway, so Which, now that I think about it, is really not a big deal. I guess I could always let him close that. But getting that gate to close down and the route that I take is pretty risky because I could end up having to like really go around the entire map. I thought that was going to be a Titanite shard, but it wasn't. And sometimes you can get really lucky and get a Baldur's Night sword drop, but this is a strictly Iaito katana run. No other katana in the game. And you can only really get one Iaito, I believe. I think you can get like an Uchi katana from the guys in the forest, but that's pretty much it. There is one other addition to this run that I plan to get, and that's going to be the Flipper ring, the Darkwood Grain ring. And I'm getting my ass kicked right now by these Baldur's Nights. Just to kind of like show you the type of power these guys have and how weak I am. Red Tear Stone's active. I think I kind of want to play it safe now with the Red Tear Stone. Try to knock out what I can. Now, I don't know why that guy is not here. It doesn't make any sense that he respawned back down there again. I don't really think that's fair. But he's dead now, so that really helps me out. And I should have did that the first time, but I didn't. And I barely dodged that guy. I barely dodged the boy. Man, he's fast. Wow, dodging an arrow and an attack. These guys are kind of really difficult to fight against as well, as you can see. Double hit, no poise. Got the poison on me. I need to cure that fast. That's just my panic mode. But that +2 really helped me out in that type of situation. Because I'm taking so much damage. I really need a backup. And that bow right there really helps because that guy's shield has like 100 stability. Especially against a katana. Whether it's two-handed or not. So I'm going to kick this ladder. And I'm testing and seeing if I have that basement key so I can go down, and I'm kind of confused on exactly which direction I'm going to go first. So I'm going to head towards the sunlight altar bonfire. No, I'm going to head straight down to the basement, I'm sorry. And I think this is going to pretty much sum it up for as much as I'm going to have on this video. Undead Berg, lower Undead Berg, and I am out of here, guys. Take it easy.